Happi Axxident, Mattel, MOTU Origins, Unboxing Catch-Up Part 1. It's an unboring unboxing, y'all. Hello, welcome to my epic Masters of the Universe Origins unboxing catch-up video. Okay, here's the deal. So, oh man, Masters of the Universe, my love-hate relationship with Mattel at the moment. Up until about a year or two ago, I pretty much have a near complete collection of Origins, loose and in box. And once the Mattel creations and all the scalpers and everything, and if you collect, you know the deal. It's hard to get some of those figures, and unless you're going to pay ridiculous prices. And I failed to get the Eternia Castle, which totally sucks. So the holes in this collection that were once virtually complete and was the pride and joy of my modern collecting, I've just been soured on it. So I cherry pick, but
Power up.
point is, with that out of the way, with my sourpuss attitude out of the way for collecting this line, what we're gonna do here is stay positive, and I've got all these loose. Well, they're mint in box, but I wouldn't say mint. These are the boxes that are pretty much beat up, but these are the ones that fill the loose collection, right? So vehicles, figures, these are intended to be opened, you know, for my loose side of things. So hi, this is me face. So what's going on here? Who are these guys? These guys out of here. I can't even hold a sword, damn it. I need to tame my horde. You know how it is, a collecting horde. So yeah, a lot of these they're just taking up a lot of space. They need to come out. They need to get up out. So what I've done was I have selected one figure from each faction and a couple vehicles, of course a He-Man and a Skeletor. I'm gonna get these up out and show y'all how I do some of this in case you care. So like, yeah, with the figures here, you know, I take the scissors, I cut them out around the outside. That way I keep a loose card for every figure. Oh, I want to talk about this. So see that Sunman right there? See that? This to me is a fail. These should be stickers that you can put on your skateboard, put on your laptop, whatever. What better way to help advertise? You know, they're going to print that sticker anyway, put it on there. Make it so that, you know, the collectors can use those. Oh, here go my happy tip for unboxing. So you cut these out, cut these little these tabs on the back, and then that way when you pull them, you just drop them in the tray, so you don't have them falling all over the place and then cutting your skin when you try to get in bed, because you know how that is. That sucks. Okay, here go the first one. We got Hypno here. Now I think this guy, oh, we got a Silverhawk, but look at that, tally ho. Okay, so popping out, oh man, he done come with a lollipop, the hypnotizing lollipop. Who don't let you get hypnotized? Are you getting hypnotized yet? Are you getting hypnotized? You hypnotized. Whoa, my, what just happened there? All right, so looking at this guy, he's got like a pharaoh kind of look going on with this thing, I think. I think he might be Egyptian, so that'd be pretty cool. Let me know in the comments down below if you did the research. But hey, I want to talk about a win and a fail on the part of Mattel. Oh, first of all, let's look at this articulation here. So these new Masters figures, if you're not familiar with these are Masters of the Universe Origins. They're in the style of the old vintage ones from the 80s, but they have more articulation, more range of motion. They're very nice figures. You can stand them out, straighten their legs, or you can do the squat thing, but they got ankle rockers, all kinds of posability. They are beefy guys, but check this out. Here's the win and the fail. So I love this aspect of these figures. You can pop their arms off, pop the head, pop the boots, pop the wrists, you know, the hands, pop them at the waist. You can take their armor off. They are fully body swap, part swap, customizable. We call it kit bash here in the toy community. And I need to make a couple videos on some because I've made a ton. I've spent way too much money on customizing these bad boys, and I barely make any videos and barely post any pictures on Instagram. But hey, here's the fail. There's the lollipop. But the fail is they don't advertise that feature very well. And for a play feature that you're trying to market to kids, and kids are all about the play features, so they say, where is the advertisement for that? I think this line would have done a lot better if they would have shown on the package, you know, front and center, make your own universe, master your own universe, you know, something like that. Instead, they pack in this, here goes Spikor, they pack in this cheesy little white piece of paper that fall out when you look at the comic, which is easy to lose, and it doesn't even have any text. You know, it just kind of points at stuff. And I had a friend who got one of these. He didn't even know what that thing was telling him. He didn't know that you could part swap. There's another fail. See, there's that should have a sticker. Anyway, enough about that. But here's Spikor. He's kind of a fan favorite for a lot of people. And of course, back in the old day, he had an action feature where I'll show that here in a second. But yeah, his spikes are still kind of rubbery and stuff. They're not going to hurt you like a McFarlane figure or stab the shit out of you. But yeah, the rubber band waist swivel action is gone in favor of the pop and swap that they don't even advertise. Fail. But yeah, and then back in the day, you would swivel him at the waist, and then his trident would pop out. Hey, you want a thumb wrestle? You want a thumb wrestle? I'm pretty good at it. Okay, Snout Spout. Woohoo! Everybody's favorite elephant fireman. This guy, when he came out, he was ridiculous. He was part of, for me, what I thought was kind of killing the line back in the day. But he has gained some traction over the years. He had appearance in the She-Ra show, and then I think the popularity with him these days has come from the Four Horsemen when they took a stab at him, and brought him back for the 2000X line. Look at this. So this is a deluxe one. He's got this awesome water feature. You're gonna dunk that in, squeeze the backpack, suck up the water, and then spray your friends with it. Spray your friend. Hey mom, look, it's Snout Spout. Right in her eye. You know what I'm saying? So the cool thing about the deluxe figures, they come a little more, about extra $5, but yeah, he's got a backpack, so you can do the squirty one, or you can just do it one for aesthetics. It's coffee time here at Driftwood Lodge. Man, I'm just flying through this stuff, and I just had my coffee, and I got Ovaltine in it. Okay, Leech. Let's talk about Leech. This is my second Leech for loose collection because he has the part swap hands and head for the sucker head or the non-sucker head. So I already have one. Here he is right here. And then this one's going to be with the suckers. Now, the fun thing about Leech, hey, here's my face. So thank you, Shar. So my sister, when I was a little kid, that's another fail, I need that sticker. We drove all the way out to a children's palace or a Toys R Us that was really, really far away, and it was for the release of the Horde figures. We stood in line. We did all that stuff back in the day, man, and she bought me one. I think it was for my birthday. At the time, I wanted Montana. He might have been sold out, but I went for Leech, and I'll never forget when I compared my Leech with my friends, my suction cup hands were hard plastic, so he couldn't sucker on anything, and my friend had the soft one. Same friend, he had the purple belt Skeletor, and I was like, what? So anyway, if y'all know about that variant, that's the one that I have. This is a Squeeze. I do have the vintage Squeeze. There's another fail. That Snake Man sticker, that needs to be a glow in the dark one. That'd be dope. I got him. I think he's part of my eBay pickups because I'm trying to complete. I'm not trying to do a full complete vintage collection, but as much as I can. And Squeeze was one of the latest editions that I got a few years ago, I think back in 2016. But yeah, here's a picture. Here's another picture of my He-Man room that I used to have. A couple more pictures of that. But yeah, the vintage Squeeze, his arms would slide around. You could like make one shorter, one longer. Rah! But here we go. It's time for this here is the elusive Thunder Punch He-Man. This one can be quite difficult to get a hold of. I have two. One that I'm cutting up right now, and there's the mini comic that he come with. This is a U.S. release because it's got the text. If y'all didn't know, I believe the overseas mini comics have no text. So yeah, so the old one of this, he used to have the caps. Now this was a surprise. He made that. He's actually got a spring-loaded punch. That's a surprise to me. I didn't know that. That's awesome. The vac metallized, the chrome shield here is awesome. The old one used to hold the caps right in there, ring of caps. He does come with this Thunder Punch effect, which is cool. And he's got a gold sword, and that'll fit right in the shield. Nice. Let's see if he'll punch and keep everything in place. He's got it. He has the power. Yeah, I hope you're liking this video, and if you're liking the video, smash that like, tap it, smash it, thunder punch it. Hey, here's me feet. This is how big I am compared. Oh yeah, and if you're tall, you get scars like this every other day. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, and look at it, Super 7 Destroyer. He can be a great dragon for your Origins figures to fight. So support your local Super 7, y'all. They made some He-Man back in the day. Okay. This is one I've been waiting to open. This is Screech and Skeletor. I do believe, unless I'm mistaken, this is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. They also did Zoar, which came with Tila. Of course, it should have come with the Sorceress, but, you know, I was able to use that other Tila and then turn my original one into the Brown Goddess. Or the Warrior Goddess. So that's cool. Let's check out the Skeletor. The box says this one is inspired by vintage artwork. So there you go. It doesn't ring a bell immediately with my head which vintage artwork. Yeah. It's getting silly. All right, Screech. This Screech and this Zoar, oh man, they are done so well. The functionality, the playability works. They feel just like the old one, but it's like engineered and materials. Everything is just built really well. The armor snaps on good. These are fantastic figures. They fit on the perch really nice. I have nothing bad to say about these birds. The only thing is that it's a bummer that they were only available through Big Bad Toy Store because, you know, kids, I think, would like to have a lot of fun with these, and they should offer them in store. All right. Stridor. This is the Warhorse. Now, I already have one of these open, and some of y'all may know these were about, I think, maybe $25 when they came out, I think. Oh, real quick. Yeah, the vintage ones, no articulation in the legs, so major update. Point is, you could get these on clearance for, you know, and I got this one here, I got a few, but the idea is that I'm going to customize this one and paint it up, and I have a special character that I want it to match. I'll save that for a secret, and I probably won't ever get around to doing it. If I do, it probably won't be until maybe next year. But yeah, I have an idea to have a few horses and paint them up for some figures. I think that'd be sweet. Of course, we need a fast draw. I really want to put a fast draw on here, and I can imagine he'll probably be a Mattel Creations exclusive, and he'll sell out, and I won't be able to get him, so I'll just take this and throw it in the trash. Thanks, Mattel. Woohoo! You make collecting so much fun. I love your toys. You guys must love money because, hey, every time I try to go buy one of your toys, it sells out in like 2 minutes. I don't know why you guys hate money so much. Why do you hate money, Mattel? Can you tell me why you hate money? Hasbro, too. Why y'all hate money? You know, I just want to get a vamp. You know, I just want to give you $100 for a vamp. You know, oh, sold out. Well, I guess you don't want my $100. Land Shark. This one, I already have one open. This one is also for customization. And of course, you know, I'm sure you can guess who I'm going to color this up for because he's my favorite evil warrior. And that's, you know, yeah. So, there's a little tip there. When you're putting that on, the tank tread, there is a tab there. If you missed that, you can rewind the video. But yeah, that's where I used the knife there to plug that in because I missed that. But great toys. Talon Fighter is the only one that I'm opening here. I have 2 1-mint box. And this, man, I remember getting this as a kid, boy. It came with that record, that 45. I played the crap out of that thing. Take this opportunity to thank my mom and dad for giving me some of the best childhood Christmases ever in the 80s. I got pretty much everything that I asked for, you know, that they were able to find in stores, and I just had amazing Christmases and birthdays. He-Man, G.I. Joe, Mask, Transformers, off the freaking chain. And now this is a cool feature. Check it out, man. You can put the gun or the radar on that. This is neat. I really dig this. They knocked this out of the park. And the canopy on here, it's actually got the old one, the vintage one. There was no windshield in it. This one actually has a windshield, and it's a 2-seater, like in the show. You can actually fit 2 figures up in here. Did I just say figures? I don't usually say figures. I say figures because I'm from the Midwest, and we say figure. We don't say figure. But yeah, let's get this assembled. Oh boy, putting these wings on just reminds me I had this dog named Buddy, and one morning I woke up and Buddy had discovered my toy collection, and he chewed the crap out of one of the wings on my Talon Fighter, and he chewed up all the armor on my Jetfire, and I have the one with the Macross insignia on the wing, and he chewed up my He-Man's shield and axe which the shield actually looked pretty cool. But anyway, as an aside, every time I mess with a Talon Fighter, look at the wing, I got a chewed up wing. I did manage to replace it with an OG one with an eBay seller a few years ago. So that's nice. Ta-da! Yeah, part 1 is done, fools. Now let's see. We're gonna have part 2, and then part 3, and then maybe. Oh my God, I still got a lot to unbox, but this is gonna be fun, y'all. I'll do one of these every once in a while. Hey, goodbye. Hey, but check it. So this is a nice thing about unboxing these. Like I said, I need to tame the Horde. I got to get the space back. So I got trash that I can throw away. And then I got my comics, and I got the cards that I can store. And here's a shot of everybody that I did today. This was fun, man. He-Man toys, they play. Yeah, if you got some unboxing to do, let me inspire you. Get to unboxing, and why not make a video out of it and show everybody your toys and unboxing. It's a lot of fun, and it brings back memories, good times. All right. I hope you like it. Catch you later. Happy ending. This is it.